Hello, Rage Fire. We're going to do a quick guide on rune crafting. So you get your talismans from the shop, your guy over here, skiller shop, and then you get your essence and you locate the altar via the talisman. So whatever altar you want to go to, you just get that talisman and you go there. And you craft them, and then at level, I believe it is 72, I want to say 77, you can do blood. So you come to the blood and you have a bank right here. So you just sit there, bang, 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 back and forth. And that's how you get to 99 rune crafting. Alright, enjoy. Alright, so the next guide on this video is going to be woodcutting, fletching, and fire making, which you can all pretty much do at the same area. So you want to go to the skiller, and you want to go to skilling supplies, get your axe, get a bronze for the beginning, and then you can switch to rune, or you can buy a dragon and do that at 60. Whatever you prefer, go to skilling. Then you go to woodcutting. Now, you can also do woodcutting in the member zone, which is ::MZ. There's all the trees there. So what you do is you just get your logs and you can either fire make them or you can fletch them. So you just right click, make fire, move on, and then you can either do fletching, arrow shafts you start with, and then you can do longbows. Yeah, and that's it. Alright, enjoy. Alright, so the next skill we're going to do on this guide is thieving. Now you can come home and do that here. You first start at the newbie thief stall. Now you go from the newbie to the rookie to the intermediate to the professional and finally to the expert. Now after you can do the expert, you can also go to the MZ zone, which is the member zone, and thieve from a stall there that gives more gold than the expert stall. And that's it. That's all the thieving. Alright, enjoy. So the next guide is going to be rune crafting. It's the next skill I like to do after thieving because you have some gold you can burn and yeah, that's it. You just have some gold in your inventory already and you can just start it. So I'm just going to grab some gold real quick and we're going to go to skilling and crafting. Now we go right to here, which brings you to Al-Kharid. You talk to the little lady here and she can buy a chisel and you could buy your gems. Now to be able to make amulets, you're going to need to get gold bars and ball of wool to actually make the amulet, and you need the mold, which you can get at the skiller shop right here. So you talk to her, buy a chisel, uncut sapphire, cut it, and then you get a sapphire cut, and then you make that into your necklace, or you can just cut the gems. That's all I do to get level 99. Alright, that's it. Enjoy. Alright, and the final skill we're going to do in this video is going to be Hunter. You go to the skiller shop and you buy your supplies, you get your net and your butterfly jars, and then you go to the Hunter zone to hunt them. You can also do chimchampas. I think they're in the wild. I'm not sure. I've never done them, but you need box traps for them. Alright, so let's go to Hunter zone, skilling, next, next, and there it is, Implings Hunter. Teleport there. And you have to equip your butterfly net. So once you equip that, you can start with the babies here. Move your way on to the essence and then dragon at 90. If you ever need to know any kind of requirements for skills for anything, you can just click right on it and it'll tell you what you need for that level. Except for Herbivore. And thieving, I guess, because it's not the same as the server's thieving stuff. So you get the implings and you can even open the jars and get money. Now dragons, they will usually give you about 100k each if I can catch one. And sometimes a dragon item or just a somewhat strong item that you can maybe sell for 100k. Alright, that's it. That's all there is to Hunter. Let's see if I can get one now by the end of the video. There it is. And then you open him and yeah, rune helmet, 50 gold. Not bad. 50k. Alright, enjoy.